All right, guys, welcome back. Survival Living here, and yes, I have my coffee and a payday prep. Coffee is very important. All right, guys, so with everything going on, I do want to encourage you to keep prepping as much as possible. We see the threats going on with Ukraine, Russia. We see the misinformation from the news media, from politicians. They won't tell us exactly what's going on. We see everything going one way and how the battle is for good is winning. Don't believe the stuff you see, okay? Just don't. We see Israel, Iran, Hamas, Hezbollah. It's the groundwork for a major conflict. And we're financing all of this. America is financing all of this. NATO is financing all of this. My concerns, my belief, is that we are going to get hit. If we're supplying the missiles, we're supplying the planes, we're supplying the finances for this, how do you stop it? You hit the piggy bank, and that's America. So guys, what we have here is a normal weekly prep. This is a little bit heavy though. I just don't feel like we have much time. So I keep pushing. And I want to encourage you guys to push as much. Now, I catch slack. I should say I catch flack because I shop at Walmart. My dollar stretches further. Like you, I work a 40 hours, 50-hour a week job. I do YouTube. I have my own business. I do side work on the side. Whatever it is I can do and need to do to put food back. Supplies. Getting ready. Now what we have here, guys, this is canned chicken. We've done many videos show this stuff, guys. This is a 4-pack at Walmart. We did pick up 8 of the 4-packs. So the math of that is somewhere up there. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Chicken, we use it in everything. I mean, you can cook this stuff up by itself. You can throw some barbecue sauce on it. You can put it in pasta. I mean, whatever you need chicken food for. If you need to substitute beef, pork, whatever, chicken in a can lasts a very long time, and we get it. Now, I don't like the pop tops that are on these, but unfortunately it's hard to get away from that. I've just had pop tops fail, and usually it's because I have too much stuff stored on top and the pressure causes the things to pop. But you know, that's just my luck. Moving on, we have canned ham. I've shown this many times. We picked up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Actually, I took all the ones that were on the shelf. Yeah. I actually got chastised by people about, you know, taking more than my share online. This is open commerce, people. If you have the funds, you've been working hard, saving up money to go do your prep run, it's open commerce. And they might have more in the back. They might have a shipment coming. Right now, there's no massive shortage on any of these items here, and it's stuff that we stock up on. This is normal rotational stuff. We actually use this food. We don't just stock up a whole bunch of canned goods, shove in a corner somewhere, and you go, all right, we're good to go for, let me start counting down till the expiration date. We cycle our food through. But this week, I wanted to do more. I mean, hell, here you go. I've been fishing. On top of this, I'm fishing. I didn't fish tonight. This weekend, I'm actually helping a friend with his sunk boat. I'm going to try to get that out of the water. But right here, I think that's the last trip I did a couple nights ago. I pulled in 15, 19 catfish. Not bad. Saltwater cats. I got a couple of big cell cats. We're loading down our deep freeze as much as possible with what food we can get. When it comes to deep freeze, guys, though, power goes out, so does that supply. All right, it takes a little while, but eventually it's going to go bad. We have solar set up. We have EMP Shield to protect our solar from EMP attacks, nuclear, sun flares, the whole 9 yards. We try to make sure that we have the availability to still produce power for that, to run lights, we can run a window air conditioning unit. We can run that all day and up to a certain amount of hours during the night until the battery banks hit their safe cutoff zone. But we have the availability for this, and we just keep pushing and keep building as much as possible. So canned ham, I love it. Some people do not. Don't buy what I buy. If you do buy one, try it out, see if you like it. I'm telling you right now, if you are starving to death, you're gonna love it. Plain out and simple. How do I know? Because I have been starving before. I'm not talking about just missed a meal or two. I'm talking about days without eating. Chewing gum tastes amazing. All right, and I'm talking about the one that done lost its flavor. Yeah, you remember the zebra stripe fruit gums? Yeah, it tastes great to begin with, and it is blah after 30 seconds. Moving on, Spam. Yeah, I love Spam. We did a video. That should be a pop-up there for you guys. My Spam affair. That was cringy as can be. But anyway, bacon. This is the bacon flavor. We've picked up, I think, 10? Yes, 10. They actually had more of this, surprisingly. They have hickory flavor, jalapeno flavor. They got all kind of different flavors. Spam, to me, is great. The canned ham's great. It's up to you on what you want. I love it. I eat it all the time. You know, I hear the comments all the time from people that just sit on their ass. Whoa, the sodium will kill you. I work out and exercise regularly. I keep that, you know, you can eat a lot of stuff as long as you're active. That's the big problem with people. People that sit on their ass not doing nothing. And yeah, if you're not doing anything, you're eating Spam all day long and every single meal and canned ham and not doing anything except hanging out on the couch or watching the internet or whatever, yeah, you're going to develop health issues. Absolutely. And that's with any food. Inactivity, not doing squat. Stay active. Do you burn yourself out? Hell yeah, you burn yourself out. I'm so exhausted right now. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. That's how tired I am. Moving on. This is their canned chili for Great Value brand. This is Walmart. I love my Angus beef chili, the Angus wolf chili. Love it. Unfortunately, it's been priced out of my range, and when I do find it, usually it's not many left. I used to buy a lot of them. And this is a substitute. This is chili with no beans. I actually enjoy it. We picked up 10. And I thought we picked up more than that. Anyway, we only picked up 10. So, you know, that works great with rice. Absolutely. And this one here has no beans in it because we have, I don't know, 1,200, 1,500 pounds of dried beans. Same with rice. I like to have something without beans in it. And if I want to put beans in it, I can. Moving on, this is one of my favorites of all thing, spaghetti. Yeah, this is the 4-pack. It's 4 pounds, all right? Each pack is a pound of spaghetti. We picked up 3 of those. I love spaghetti. Pasta lasts quite a while, and it's a great food source. It really is. A lot of carbs, calories, not much protein in it unless you're using like a meat sauce or something like that. Proteins 7 grams per serving. Add meat sauce in it. You know, you can get the tomato sauce and stuff. I wouldn't put chili on it. I haven't tried it with chili. It might taste nasty. But regular spaghetti, great stuff. Moving on, vegetables, corn. And I see people talk bad about corn. I eat corn a lot. They sit there and say there's no dietary fiber, no nutrition in it. Carbohydrates 13 grams. Protein 2 grams. Calories 70 per serving. Now it doesn't sound like much, but there's actually a lot of vitamins in there that your body does need in corn. We stock it up. We put it in meals, and it works as a great filler inside meals. So that is 20 of the corn. And next is the green beans. Green beans, of course, great. I mean, you can eat these things right out of the cans. All this food here, except for the spaghetti, you can actually open up the can without heating it up and eat it. Yeah, don't heat this up in a can, all right? In case they got some type of liner and stuff like that, make sure you cook it separately. But yeah, so we got another 20 of the green beans, and we use a lot of green beans. So that was this Walmart trip. And like I said, some people don't like Walmart. Well, that's China Mart. That's this. There's that. I can get more money, more supplies for my dollar going to Walmart. It's easy to bitch and complain about what I'm doing because I'm actually doing and you're not doing. All right. So my advice to you guys, don't let the naysayers keep you from providing for your family. All right. Do I agree with everything Walmart does? No, but while I can, and I know shit's coming our way, I'm stocking up as much as possible, and I expect you guys, and I plead that you actually do the same. Get food and supplies put back. For fishing and stuff like that, guys, I'm a big advocate for hunting and fishing. If you have the means, start stocking up now, because when shit hits the fan happens, and I've discussed this in our videos so many times and actually have shown the example of this, trying to fish and hunt for your family during shit hits the fan is very dangerous. One, everybody's doing it. Two, you cannot watch your surroundings at all times. You need a group with you. All right, it's just dangerous. Stock up as much as possible now. Do you need to know how to fish and hunt? Absolutely. Trap, use snares. Of course you do. This is why when we done our outdoor survival video playlist and stuff, guys, I was showing you guys how to make these things. And I wanted you to learn how to do them right there in your backyard and put it in practical use. Because you will need outdoor survival skills to survive. It's not just hiding somewhere and hoping all the bad people walk by you. You can have all the ammunition in the world. You can think that you're the baddest SOB out there. Eventually you are outnumbered. Eventually you fall asleep. Eventually you're so tired that you're watching fishing poles bounce around you. You're that exhausted and they haven't moved. You're just tripping because you've been staring at these poles in your peripheral, watching the water, waiting for a fish, and you're so exhausted from working all day, you're seeing weird things happen. You're dropping the ball. You're human. It happens. We're all not Special Forces Navy SEALs. We're not. We're normal Joes. Oh, wait. Yeah. So I encourage you guys, put food back as much as possible. Put back supplies. All right. You know, we have the freeze-dried stuff back here. It's great. 25-year shelf life. Amazing product. And this goes with all of them. We're actually affiliated with a bunch of these companies. Great tasting food. They last a very long time. But again, for the fraction of a price of this compared to this rotational stock, you get a lot more food, canned goods, dry goods. Mylaring the stuff up yourself, you get over 20 years of rice, beans, Mylaring it up using O2 absorber. Again, with rice though, you need to freeze it for up to 24 to 48 hours. All right, we've done videos on that. The reason being is that you're killing the weevil eggs inside of it. I've had the comments and questions about it and the smart-ass remarks from people. Well, once you take all the oxygen out, won't that kill the weevils? No. All right, you're talking about an insect, and you never get all the oxygen out of this stuff. Never do. All right, even if you vacuum seal it. I've seen people vacuum seal stuff and weevils still hatch. And when they go to open up their bags, there's this powdery residue all over the rice. It's kind of a brownish orange color. It's weevil crap. Bug shit. Up to you on if you want to eat that. That's why I tell people to freeze it. All right, so the other misleading information I see on the internet is that they put bay leaves in their rice and beans and have no problem with bugs. Now, bay leaves work great to keep bugs being attracted to your supply. All right, it'll keep bugs from coming to what's in here. But the things that are attached to your rice, the weevil eggs from the processing plants and everything else, they will still hatch. Bay leaves does not kill bugs. It's just a deterrent to keep them away from your stuff. If you haven't froze this and then air dried it out, thawed it out, let it dry before you store it, yeah, you're going to have it. And I do want to stress out that you do need to air dry it, because the last thing you want to do is have any form of moisture on your dry food when you put it in Mylar, because it will mildew. All right, so you make sure it's dried out. Put it in a pan. I've done so many videos on this, and I will have the comment, well, how do you do that? Please check out our playlist. We've got a lot of videos, and I've done in-depth stuff on this. Put it in a pan, big old cooking sheet, shake it out, run your fingers through it, separate it, let it air dry inside your home. Once it's dry, bag it up. Do not put it in an oven I've had those questions before. What if I just go ahead and preheat it in an oven and, you know, dry it out that way? You're kind of cooking your food, which causes it to degrade faster. The shelf life gets cut. So don't do that. Anyway, guys, I hope that you get out there and start stocking up as much as possible. We do have another holiday upon us. I believe it is Labor Day coming up. I already hear people shooting fireworks and stuff like that right now. Today is Thursday. So to all those unemployed assholes that are celebrating Labor Day, great job. It's not even the weekend yet. Anyway, guys, keep it up. I know I run on a lot of jokes and smart ass comments. Well, that's just me. I'm not polished. Let's put it that way. All right, guys, please put food, supplies, get things put back for you and your family. Don't keep them all in one spot. Have a nice supply inside your home so you can hunker down on location. But have other backup plans. Move your stuff around. Again, I lost my home in 2012, a house fire. Everything inside my home, we lost. All right, I got my family out. That was the main important thing. But all those preps, all those supplies, gone. Now, if that is during SHTF and you had everything there, now what? All right, guys. Speak to y'all later.